Okay, so we're going to do the second half of the review today. I'm going to do like I did yesterday. I'm going to go through here, get these kind of set up for you, and then let you work on them. So on number 20, this is a right triangle. The three angles of a triangle always add up to what? In a triangle, the three angles always add up to what? 90. To 180. So on this one, it says angle B is a right angle, which means it's 90. So on this one, you're going to go 90 plus 12x plus 1 plus 10x plus 1 equals 180. Not leaving much room there at all. It's not very well planned out, but you're going to set it up like that. Those three angles add up to equal 180. Then you're going to solve for x. Okay, number 21. Well, quarter inch, which I'm going to convert that to a decimal. Quarter inch represents 1 foot. And so we want to know how many inches for 261 feet. And so this is like we did yesterday. You're going to cross multiply here and solve for x, which that one's very simple. Okay, this one says, what's the perimeter? So you're going to have to do a couple things here. First of all, we're just going to be looking at just this triangle right here. I'm going to use Pythagorean theorem to find this side right down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 11.5 squared minus 10 squared. And that's going to tell me that from there to there. And then what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find the perimeter of that whole thing. So once I find this, then I'm going to have to think about, okay, what am I going to do with that to find out how far it is all the way around this whole thing? All right, number 23. Says, describe the effect on the area of a circle when the radius is tripled. So what does it mean to triple? Times 3. So the scale factor is 3. So this is like we talked about yesterday. For the perimeter would be 3 times. The area would be 3 squared times. It would be 9 times. Which it asks about the area, so that's the answer right there. Okay, on number 24, the formula is 2 pi r times m over 360. The r is 14, the m is 90. Okay, on number 25, it says find the measurement of arc in Q, which is right here. So it's half of the circle, but without this 49 degrees. So you're just going to do 180 minus 49 on that one. Okay, on number 26, these angles right here are supplementary. So 6x plus 20 plus 4x plus 10 equals 180. And then you'll solve for x from there. All right, so back over here to number 20. Okay, when you combine like terms on this, you get 22x plus 92 equals 180. Okay, you subtract 92 and you get 22x equals 88. Then you divide by 22 and you get x equals 4 on that. Then you got to plug it back in. So for angle C, when you plug in 4, right here, 12 times 4 is 48 plus 1 is 49. And for angle A, 10 times 4 is 40 plus 1 is 41. Okay, on 21, when you cross multiply, you get 1x equals 65.25, which is just that right there. Okay, so on this one, whenever you work this out, you get 5.68. Now that's just for half of this side, 5.68. And so this side over here has got to be 5.68. So when you add those two up, 5.68 plus 5.68, you should get 11.36. So this whole side is 11.36. And all of these are going to be the same. Okay. So again, what you're trying to do here is you're trying to find the perimeter. So we've got to do 11.36 times 8 sides. So 11.36 times 8. That's going to give you 90.88 centimeters. Okay, we already did 23. So on 24, you're just plugging in those numbers. You get 2 pi times 14 times 90 over 360. And that should give you 21.99. Okay, on number 25, when you subtract those, you get 131. Okay, on this one, when you combine like terms, you get 10x plus 30 equals 180. You subtract 30. 10x equals 150 divided by 10. And x equals 15. All right. 27, consecutive angles, are supplementary. Okay, on this one it says find the measurement of each. So what you're going to do on this is you're going to do 23 minus 2 times 180. That'll give you the total. Then you're going to divide that by 23 to figure out how big one of them is. So 23 minus 2 in parentheses times 180 divided by 23 will tell you how big each angle is. Okay, number 29, GE and DF are congruent, so you're just going to put 5x plus 44 equals 12x plus 2. And then you're going to solve for x on that. Okay, on this one, these are equal, so we're going to set 7x plus 13 equal to 10x plus 4 and solve for x. Okay, number 31, it's looking for angle W right here, which these two right here add up to 180. So you're just going to do 180 minus 107. That's going to tell you how big angle W is. Okay, on number 32, looking for XY. It's the mid segment, and it's the number exactly halfway between these two. So all we're going to do is go 58 plus 72 divided by 2. That'll tell you how long that mid segment is. Then on number 33, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So the first thing you need to do is 6 minus 2 times 180, which gives you 720. Now I'm going to take that 720 and I'm going to subtract off 107, subtract off 131, subtract off 116, subtract off 129, and subtract off 140. And when I do that, whatever I get right there is the answer. It'll be the measurement of that angle. All right, number 27, we already got that. On number 28, I showed you how to set it up. And once you type that in, you should get 164.35 degrees. Okay, number 29, when we solve here, we subtract 5x from both sides. This zeroes out, we get 44 equals 7x plus 2. Subtract 2, 42 equals 7x. Divide both sides by 7 and you get x equals 6. Then you take that 6, plug it back in right there. And 5 times 6 plus 44 is going to give you 74. Got number 30. These two are equal. We're going to subtract 7x from both sides. This gives you 13 equals 3x plus 4 minus 4. 9 equals 3x divided by 3, and x equals 3. All right. So on this one, you subtract that, you get 73. On this one, when you type this in, you should get 65. On this one, when you do this math, you should get 97 degrees. Okay, on this back side, this right here is a tangent line. This is a secant line. This is a radius. This is a chord. This is a diameter. All right, so go back to number 20, start working through there. Got those all set up for you pretty much there.